All right, it is I, and welcome to the Getting Situated. I'm here early to get situated. I need to check, see if my mics are on. I'm gonna see, I got. All right, hold on. Just checking to see audio and video working. I'm on here just checking my equipment and make sure I got everything ready. Coach that ready to go at 8 o'clock. Okay, I am on early. All right, so if you have some questions for me, please let me know. We're getting ready to start. We're gonna start in the 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Just checking my volume. Gotta make sure everything is turned off. Don't want to get copyrighted. I gotta check all my stuff and see if everything's working. Hopefully, gonna have some people on here. And I got 11 subscribers by the end of the night. If I'll be happy if I get 20. You never know. Mm-hmm. Why can we be friends? 4 minutes to go. Let's see. Gotta make sure I got water. Yes, sister. Sister. My sister. What's up? Uh, uh, what? Oh, I'm getting ready to go live on YouTube. I'm doing a YouTube for cruising and weight loss and all that good stuff. I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna have some fun. I'll call you back when I get. It is TheZeeshow. Cruise fun. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna start. I'll start in 3 minutes. All right. Bye. All right. Sorry about that. My sister. All right. Sorry about that. My sister was. She called in 2 minutes. She's calling me. She's gonna call me back. Well, actually, she's gonna be on YouTube live with me. All right. What was I doing? Oh, speaking about onion. Onion sauce. Uh-oh, somebody got on here. Who's that? My sister. It's my sister. She won't say anything. Hey, my first customer. Hey, what? Oh, okay. I look at the wrong thing. Sorry, I'm new at this. I'm just setting up. Hey, Warmstrong Adventures. What is up, man? Just getting ready to start. Started in less than a minute. Um, okay, we can go ahead and start right now. Let's go and do this. All right. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Saturday night at the by the way, start out bloopers. um, Welcome to the show tonight, guys. I am so happy that you are here with me. Um, got a lot of things to talk about. So little time. All right. First and foremost, I like to invite my first guest, Warm Strong Adventures. You are the first one tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I've been researching. Well, I've been researching all day long, watching YouTube videos, watching people that are going cruises, and see how they do it. And then I say, wait a minute, I'm not going to copy them. I'm just going to do the way I do mine. So, anyways, welcome to the show. It's now 8 o'clock. It's time to get down. Time to get some news you can use. I hope you had a great week, especially for. Got some good people I want to thank before we get started with the news. I like to thank, I always say Warren Strong Adventures. I like to thank them. I also like to thank Derek. Island Time, I like to thank them. They just celebrated their 10,000 subscribers. Thank you. I like to thank Derek and Amanda Phillips that also does Island Time. I like to thank Amanda. She just won a contest to be on the new Norwegian cruise that's going to be going out of Galveston this October. Congratulations. She is a school teacher. And I know school teachers don't make a lot of money, so congratulations for her. She is teaching our youth, and that's more important. All right, let's get started. Let's get started for topic number one. Topic number one. What do you think that is? I could tell you. Titanic 2.0. What does that mean? You say? I say that, well, y'all heard about well, a lot of people didn't hear about it, but some people heard about it. The Norwegian Joy last week hit an iceberg in Alaska. So a lot of people say, what I said before, they said, there's an iceberg in the Caribbean? No. She hit an iceberg in the foggy weather up in Alaska. So it was, there was some damage, and they had to turn around and go back to Seattle. But I'm pleased to report she's back in action. Started this week, they started getting passengers and going back to Alaska. Uh, as far as me going to Alaskan cruise, I don't think so because it's just too cold. I don't like cold weather. I won't say anybody else, but I do not like cold weather. So I'm going to cruise. I'm going to Caribbean, Bahamas, Jamaica, all that good stuff. Yeah, so that's great news for people in Norwegian, especially going from Seattle. They had to delay the cancel. They canceled halfway, so I guess they got their full money back. And then they had to cancel last week's cruise. So yeah, a lot of things have been happening though. But uh, those Ace's ship is having problems with their engines. It's I forgot the name of the ship, but that one is at Alaska cruise too. So they're having problems. So they couldn't go to the glaciers. So yeah, it's just the supplies are not coming in. They just They had to cancel. All right, the next question. Oh, if anybody have any questions for me, please just put it down there on the chat. I can't get no money because I don't have 1,000 people. Hopefully, I could get 1,000 by the end of the year so I can make money. Not a lot, but a little. All right, my next. Oh, before I get continue, I like to say what's up to. Let's see out here. I gotta pronounce the names. Let's see here. It is Addie. That's her name, and Terry, and they are on the Carnival cruise ship Mardi Gras, and I watched their Saturday show. Incredible. Now, what he told me was it was a full ship. The Mardi Gras could hold over 6,000 people. 6,000 people. So they're partying right now. I haven't heard from them. Hopefully they're having a great time. It's a lot of things that going on that they deserve a vacation. He works too. He works way too hard for him, and so they're on their vacation. All right, let's see what else is going on. Oh, I saw this. I saw this, and I started cracking up. You know what CBS is thinking about doing? They're gonna reboot the Love Boat. Yeah, y'all remember that show back in the day, the Love Boat. I can't sing, but yeah, they are making that reboot of that show, and it's supposed to be coming out this fall on CBS. CBS News. Now that's interesting. Now the original Princess Cruise has been scrapped for about a couple of years now, but they got a new one that came out, and I think the girl Vicky is on it, so it's gonna be pretty interesting. Let's see. Yeah, Mardi Gras is a great ship, and I told Addie, I said, dude, you need to go eat Shaq's chicken. Now I heard rumors that Shaq's chicken is the bomb. The Mardi Gras is on my list. It's on my bucket list. So yes, I would love to do the Mardi Gras, but the latest science ship that's coming out next year is the Jubilee. So yeah, but it's just craziness, man. The cruise are almost back to normal, ladies and gentlemen. The cruise industry is almost back to normal. You still got to take your test, and you still got to have your vaccination card, which is no problem for me. So we got all that. And now I talked to this other guy this week, and he showed me a video. Well, he put it on video. There are teenagers acting like fools on carnival ships. I mean, there's some teens, throwing stuff overboard, and I mean, these kids are stupid. Why are you going to throw stuff in overboard? All those ships have cameras. And basically, when you do that, you should be banned for life. Like those other people that got banned for life. Started out on the two other ships, uh, Carnival, Carnival Glory. Yeah, whatever that is. It's just same old stuff, man. Oh, now, okay, so you were, all right, Strong. You were on the Mardi Gras and they had the chicken sandwich, right? Did they have, other than chicken fat, I mean, like thighs and wings and legs? Did they have that kind, or is it just the chicken sandwich? I don't know, but other than that, yeah. But my great news, ladies and gentlemen, my diet is going pretty good. I have lost 25 pounds for my diet. I got 75 pounds to go. until I reach my goal, and then I win the contest for my best friend in the world. My brother said he's gonna buy me a cruise. So yeah, at the end of the year, he's gonna buy me a cruise. So basically, I have a choice of three. I have a choice of the Allure of the Seas or the new Norwegian ship that's coming out, the Norwegian Prima. I think that's the name of it. It's a new one. The ship has go karts. Yes, they got go karts on a Norwegian ship, and the Norwegian ship have a 24-hour pub and restaurant. Yes, yes, sir. I would do that. But on the Allure of the Seas, if I do that one, I'll go do that one on spring break. The third week of March, spring break. Uh, most all of Arkansas has spring break, and then March Madness. March Madness next year is gonna be the bomb because Arkansas is gonna be on it, and I heard rumors they might have sports betting coming up next year. Ain't that awesome? I just love that. I just love cruising, man. I love people having fun too. And she's here. I guess you're the one here. Anyway, since you're the only one here, if you got any questions for me, please come on here. I hate to beg, but hey, I'm begging. Let's see here. All right, let me go ahead. I'll do this. I'll go do this on Facebook. I put some stuff on there today, and they asked me some questions. Let's see here. All right, Tammy wants to know um, when you go on the cruise. Do they ask you if you have? Yes, you have to show them the vaccine card, and then you got to take the test 48 hours before you get on the cruise ship. Which I do when I go on the cruise. Past couple of times, I went to my doctor's office and said, "Hey, I need to get a COVID test. I'm getting ready to go on a cruise." I set the appointment there, and does the insurance take that? Um, yeah, people are forgetting they got to take the test. So when they go, so when they go to the terminal, they tell you need to take the test. They take the test. Guess how much it is? It's $100 to take the test at the terminal. Yeah, can you believe that? Can you believe that stuff? I can't. So anyway, yeah, you have to do that. It's I know it's a pain in the neck, but hey, we got if you gotta do it, you want to go on a cruise, you gotta take the test, or you gotta show the results of the test. Negative. Let me see what else is going on. Oh yeah, by the way, if you go on the cruise this next couple of weeks, couple of months, be prepared. If you're flying into a cruise, be prepared to be late because they still haven't catch up with the delays and the cancellations on the flights. The airline pilots are upset. They're overdone. They're overworking. And all that good stuff. It's just a mess. But if I were you, I'd go in a couple of days before the actual cruise leaves and get you a hotel. Now, I live in Texas, so hey, it's like a 4 hour drive to Galveston. I don't like to drive, so I fly. Driving to Houston, the Houston traffic is nuts. It'll take you a couple hours to go to the city of Houston. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's nuts. And basically, when I go fly, I fly Southwest. The reason why I fly Southwest is because you can check in 2 bags and it's free. United, American, and Delta, they're going to charge you $50 a bag. So the best way to do that is as soon as you can, when you book your cruise, go ahead and book your flight. Now, if you do that a couple of weeks or a couple of months in advance, you'll save some money. Southwest is good. Also, flights are on time, but hey, you never know. Oh, you never cruised out of Galveston. So you probably cruised out of Miami. Well, cruising out of Galveston is, I'd say probably about 70% good. But here's the thing with the I buy the drink package, and buying the drink package is cheaper. It's cheaper to drink package before you get on the cruise. But here's the thing: on Carnival, there are two things that are wrong with that one. Number one, they got a 15 drink uh, limit on their alcohol, which it didn't bother me because I would take a little bit more than that. Like you said, drink. But here's the thing: drink packages on Carnival and Royal Caribbean, you cannot use it because of the state of taxes. I guess they didn't want to pay the taxes, so you cannot use. I know for a fact, Carnival, Carnival, you gotta wait till the next day to use that drink package. So you gotta wait till the second day of the cruise to drink that, which is BS. Now I heard rumors that Royal Caribbean they can start using the drink package as soon as they get out to international waters. That's a couple hours after they leave for all of that. Yeah. So I know Florida, you get the drink package, you go on the Mardi Gras, you can start drinking. That's what I heard. I asked you. Oh, Cruise Nuts is on. What's up? How's it going this fine day? Five evening. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, so he just dropped in and just said, "Hey, I'm here." Okay, I understand that, man. You're good to go, man. You're good to go. I got more questions for you, Cruise Nuts, but I'll do that as soon as I get off of this. But yeah, so the drink packages for Texas is stupid. I understand that. I don't understand that. I guess Royal Caribbean Carnival they want to pay the taxes on it, which I don't know. But in Florida and up in New York, you don't have to worry about that. You get on board the ship, you can start drinking using that drink package. Now, let's see what else I had to talk about. Oh, the one thing I want to talk about, and I did on Carnival, I also did in Royal Caribbean, but I did on Carnival last time. And the last cruise, the pizza was open 24 hours because they were short-handed. I mean, they're closed at 3 o'clock or when the line is done. But now I heard in August they're gonna restart that and it's gonna be 24 hours. Now I don't know anything about Royal Caribbean. I haven't been on there in a while, but like I told you before, Norwegian Cruises is getting ready to start their cruise in the Galveston in October, and they got a 24-hour bar and restaurant, which I love. And other than that, when I get on a cruise ship, I can start drinking. Oh, well, please. Yeah, I do. I drink. The Fun Punch is good, but I also do shots. I do shots of Fireball, and I also do shots of tequila. Now the tequila will be at the end of the night, so I can help you go to sleep. But yeah, I've done that 15 over limit twice on the last cruise because the last cruise I was on, it was the middle of March Madness, and the way we were going, me and my friend Derek Fields that runs Island Time, we were watching We were watching North Carolina and Arkansas beat North Carolina. Everybody going crazy. I'm going crazy. Hey man, I'll buy you a couple of shots. We got a we had a good bartender at the sports bar. So me and Derek, we closed that thing down at 3 o'clock in the morning. It was good because we're just tipping left and right, and but usually they close at 1. We kept that thing open to 3. Because we're big rollers. Yeah, my friend won some money off of that game. But just keep that low. But yeah, they're gonna start doing sports betting on this, and next year it's gonna be crazy. They're gonna be doing this. They're gonna be doing football, the Super Bowl, the tournaments, and March Madness, and so people can make a lot of money. And basically, what I think they're gonna do it at the casino, or they're gonna do it at the sports bar, because the casino and sports bar are right next to each other. So yes, that's gonna be great. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Let's see what else is going on. Yeah, you see, now, there's some people that get drinks at a casino. As long as you're gambling, you get free drinks, and I've done that, but I would just say I probably want. I say the slot machines myself. Now if I win like a big thing like $60 to $70, I will leave, and I stay on the nickel slots. I don't go higher than that. And the last time I won for 7 days, I think I won about $500-600 on that one. When you win big, you get up and you leave. Because if you don't leave, you're gonna lose it all. That's my theory, and it's a good theory. All right, let's see here. Oh, I gotta talk about uh, tax and duty free. Now, here's the thing about that. It's the same thing with a casino. When you get to international waters, they open up. Uh, if you buy like shirts and watches and shot glasses and liquor, tax and duty free. Now, when you go back and you buy a liquor, just say you got this liquor. I got 3 bottles of Hennessy White because here's the thing about Hennessy White. Hennessy White is not sold in America for some reason. I don't get I don't get it why they don't sell Hennessy White, pure Hennessy White. But you buy it at the store. It's like $79. You bring it back. You pay like 80. You pay like $5 for taxes. That's $80, and then you go sell it on eBay. You get like $200-300 on that. That's the average price for a bottle of Hennessy White. You can sell it on eBay and make more money. That's what my brother did. That's what I did. That's how I got on my second cruise on the Vista. I did that. And let's see what else. Oh, so if you're gonna book a cruise, please, guys, please, please. When they say they need you, if you're gonna have insurance on your cruise, get it. Get the insurance because you never know what's going to happen. You never know what's going to happen. Might be you might have to go change the course, or you might get canceled. Anything can happen. So just be prepared to just do that. I did it, and then had to worry about it because um, if you are going to go to a port a couple of days before the cruise, my advice is to put in Booking.com on your phone. If you have Android, just go to Google Play, type in Booking.com. They're the cheapest. They check every hotel in the area. You put the address the port is, and then you put the address between 3 to 5 miles from the terminal, and you can find some good prices on Booking. I some good prices on a hotel when I went. I didn't go to Galveston. Don't if you get a hotel, don't get a hotel in Galveston because they're going to charge you an arm and a leg, and most of those things are sold out. Basically, what you do is I went to Texas City, and then the next day I get Uber or Lyft. I did Lyft. It's like $35 or $40, and then you don't have to park your car there. Uh, I don't, like I told you, I don't drive, so then Uber, and then what you do is if you're flying back, get the shuttle bus flying back to the airport. Oh, and by the way, before you leave, coming back home, please don't book air morning flight because you never know. Cruise ship might be late and you might miss your flight. Do the afternoon, evening. Now, I fly in Houston Hobby Airport. Yes, I do. And the way you do that is you just talk to your person you're booking a cruise, uh, and just say, "Hey, this is the cruise. I want this cruise. I want to, when I get back. I want that tied into my flight when I get there, and they can hook that up for you." It's great to do that. Or you can get a travel agent. Now, a travel agent, you can do that. They get paid by the cruise line, so you don't have to pay them anything, as far as I know. Okay, let's see what else is going on. Now excursions. Oh, it's been a while since I've been on the excursion. The excursion I went on the last cruise was the Royal Caribbean, and I went to Cozumel, Mexico, and got in and I got on a private island, and I started drinking rum. They had to wake me up. I passed out on the island. I was so embarrassed. They had to wake me up. I was looking at me, and I said, "What are you looking at?" That was when I was skinny, and man. Now, okay, so now here comes my rants. I got a couple rants. I got to do this. Here's the thing. Now, if you go on a cruise, please don't take your baby. When I was on a, I was on a uh, when I was on a Vista, they had babies. I mean, babies, less than a year old. I mean, why are you bringing your baby on it? All that they're gonna do is eat and poop and make noise. Yeah, so it didn't bother me. It didn't bother me that much because I was at the uh, near the top of the ship, on the port. I mean the battleship, and my room was pretty good. Oh, by the way, you book a cruise. Uh, there's two rooms you could probably get. It's the interior room. It's probably save you some money. And there's the ocean view. That's where the pothole. That's where the hole about that big, and you can see the ocean. And there's also the balcony and the suite. I did the balcony on the Royal Caribbean, and I did the ocean view on Carnival. Now you can find some good deals. Check the cruise line when you go find some deals. Make sure you check your email address because they'll give you some special deals, special updates, upgrades, and special things like that. My last cruise, I had a person, my Carnival advisor. He said that 14 million times. My Carnival, my Carnival advisor called me up and said, "Hey, G, we got a good deal for you. You want to go ahead and do it? Go ahead and do it." And she called me back and said, "Yeah, got another deal for you." And then she told me the deal. She said, "Okay, this is an ocean view uh, room. Uh, it's $600 for 7 days, and then you get $200 credit that you can use on board." I said, "Sold." So it was $600. And then I got the drink package. That's another 300. And then I rented a scooter. That's another $250. But I paid that because I was just when you do that and when you're my size, buy a scooter. I rent a scooter, and I rented a scooter a lot. I used that thing. I bet you I make that scooter. But you rent a scooter, it's like $250 for 7 days. You don't have to worry about anything. I don't want to walk everywhere. That'll give me a heart attack or an asthma attack, one or the other. But it's perfect. I'll tell you some secrets about it if you want me to know about if you get on a scooter, you get in front of the line. You know what I'm saying? Get in front of the line when you ride a scooter. That's a good hint. All right, let's see what else is going on. I already told you about the Norwegians coming out. The Lord Sea is going to be here in November, I think. Uh, Other than that, that's basically what's going on. Um, the food's awesome compared to if you're going to Carnival one day, you gotta pull the trigger. The 555 Steakhouse. I had the I had I had the one of the greatest steaks I ever had. It was so good. It was so good you probably want to slap your mama. It was that good. It was that good. 555 Steakhouse. Now you gotta make some reservations on that one. You don't have to pay until you get on the cruise, but you make that reservation, they keep it until you go in. They won't charge you until you get there. Good steaks, great steaks. The drink I was drinking, wow. Um, it's called one Fun Punch, and that is good. You go through 15 drinks, and then you do shots of Fireball. You're all set, ready to go. Um, the key ways to okay. The best ways to go on a cruise is probably October, probably November, December, and January and February. Because a lot of kids are still in school when you can go ahead and do that. You don't have to worry about no kids. Oh, by the way, the Disney's new ship came out. I don't even like to talk about Disney because they don't need my money. But other than that, let's see. It's almost 40 minutes, and I only see two people. I see one person. Adventures, you still hanging out with me? Well, thank you so much. I guess the rest of my friends on Facebook didn't show up. Well, looks like tomorrow I'm gonna be doing some of my friends on Facebook. But Adventures can stay with me. I talked to Derek. I know he's working. Amanda's working, and my other friends are on a cruise. So cruising not here, but I'll see them tomorrow. Oh, by the way, I found some old videos of my cruise experience, my first cruise experience. They're not in 1080, they're like 360 or something. I'll put that on my playlist. And if you have any other questions about cruising, how to set up your videos and all that stuff, I also put that on my playlist underneath the video. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You still okay? Cool. I keep talking. Uh, so one of the things I want to talk about real quickly. Hopefully, the COVID will be gone, and then people could go back to normal. I was wondering, you probably cruising Florida, right? Uh, I was gonna ask you real quick. I have a choice between two ships. I think I said that before. I'm gonna say it again. After I win this contest to lose 100 pounds by the end of the year, I have a choice between two ships: uh, the Allure of the Seas from Royal Caribbean and Norwegian Primo. I think it's Primo. That comes out in November, and I'll be cruising next year, probably in March during March Madness. So there's a couple of good things about both ships. Royal Caribbean, it's all inclusive and drink as many as you want. Norwegian is the same way, but they have a 24-hour bar and pub, restaurant. But yeah, one cruise all over. Um, now I'm a cruise nut. I got. Oh, by the way, I got. Oh, I told you I got old videos of that. I could just put it on my playlist. I found them accidentally on a different channel. But any other questions, comments, criticism? You cruise all over. Yeah. Let's see here. Oh yeah, so you like the Allure, the Seas, and Oasis. Now I like it too. I like it too, but it's not like a party cruise. It's not like, which is okay, especially in my age. Oh, let's see here. Oh, my sister, no, she didn't show up. Either ways, yeah, the Oasis is a pretty good cruise ship. Now I would do that one because to be the just the bragging rights to be on the biggest cruise ship in the world, just to do that. But if I want to have a good time, I'll probably do the Norwegian. The Norwegian probably be the best one for me, especially. Uh, well, they both were going to Texas, so I can't do that. That's just a lot of things I got to think about before I make my decision. But first, I got to lose this weight. So that's the next goal. Well, all right. That's all I got to say. Other than my other friends on the Mardi Gras, I haven't heard from them yet. Uh, I want to I want to thank you for showing up. Strong Adventures. I want to thank you for staying with me. Cruise Nuts. Thank you. Oh, and the other people that go doing this on the play. So if you haven't hit that that subscribe button and that bell, I put videos. I'm gonna be on broadcast tomorrow because my other friends will be broadcasting. I don't want to disturb them. So I'll be putting some other videos on tomorrow. But I hope you have a great night. Well, thank you. I hope you have a great night. Stay safe. And please do not drink and drive. And do not hang around the knuckleheads. I'll see y'all soon.